My fuel pyramid is growing. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Ryan Stiles Harris, and in today's video, we are definitely getting to some more 8-scale nitro and electric racing action. We are heading over to All Out RC, the grand reopening of this track. Super sad / cool to see that the track shut down due to some city issues, permitting, noise complaints, the standard procedure. All of our racers and the people that were involved with getting this track together made their case with the city and they got it back open. So thank you to everybody that made this track survive and gave us an awesome 100+ entry club race day on its grand reopening. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Looking forward to racing here more in the future. Couple orders of business before we get to the racing action in today's video. First of them being a small white elephant in the room. I will not be continuing my Raw Speed sponsorship going into 2025. Just wanted to say thank you to Jason, Alyssa, Dalton, and everybody on the Raw Speed team that gave me the awesome support over the past few years that they have been supporting our race program here on this channel. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I wish you all the best of luck. This has naturally presented an opportunity for me to try another tire brand. So the folks over at TZO stepped in and said, hey, we like what you guys are doing here on the channel. We might want to be a part of it. So they sent me a box of goodies, a wing, some tires. They sent me primarily the 402s, which is their medium style pin, the 202s, which is like their small pin, both of them in a ultra soft, super soft, and soft compounds to get a nice feel of what they do, and the 501s, which is kind of like their high bite blue groove situation tire. That track didn't present itself in this particular race environment, but possibly try those out in the future. So more in this stuff in the future. Thank you guys for sending this stuff to me. I had a lot of fun with it. Really happy with the results. You guys are going to like it in the racing footage here later in the video. So thank you to them for sending me this wonderful care package of tires. Also helping me do some A/B testing was today's sponsor, Raycon. They sent me a set of their everyday earbuds and I was pleasantly surprised. Context: these are my Apple AirPod Pro 2s. I've had them for quite some time. The first time I put in these Raycons, two things made them better than my AirPods. They fit my particular ear shape much better, and they have more bass. They have all of the touch controls that you would expect from a modern set of headphones, whether you're pausing the song, changing your adaptive noise control from adaptive noise control to a bass dedicated mode. Great for listening to music. I was honestly pleasantly surprised. Helping me get that better fitment was the set of ear tips. They come in a variety of sizes to help you get the exact fitment that will help them stay secure and give you the awesome sound right out of the box. And in case you're worried that the black protective case, nice color I might add, isn't enough, slap on one of their colorful options for a silicone protective case. So it'll help you identify yours versus another that you might come into contact with and keep them more secure when they're bouncing around in your pit box when you take them to the RC track. If you enjoy hearing Lance McDonald and Scotty Ernst's voice in their full, glorious, bass-filled wonder, the Raycons are definitely going to help you do so. So check out the link down below, save you some money, get them for yourself, get them for a friend, do both. And then you can both enjoy how wonderful these Raycons truly are at a fraction of the cost of their competitors. Thank you for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get to the live action. Hey guys, we are back. We are racing out here at Dean's All Out RC. We actually did a video a couple years ago of when he first opened up this place. Had a little bit of some city issues, but those are in the past. We are back racing. So yes, I'm wearing a very interesting hat. We'll talk more about our TZO situation here in the future, but we are going to get our cars fired up, get some practice in, and get ready for the race day today. So let's go. Let's see, we've got Nitro Buggy number 1. My other old Nitro Buggy, not mine anymore because it belongs to Dalton. Hello, Dalton. If you guys have been paying attention, you can tell that he's been doing the Nitro drill with me for a little bit. So we got our Techno EB Envy 48.2. We got some TZOs on there. We're going to try them out, see how they feel. In particular, we're starting on the 402s. It's a little bit bigger style pin in the Ultra Soft compound. Be curious to see how they feel. Got a lead finger Beretta Body V2, I think, on this thing. Yeah, no stickers because we're kind of dialing everything for next year, waiting on that stuff. E-buggy's over here. We'll run that last, or not at all in practice, because it's an e-buggy. Of course it's going to work. So let's get this practice section underway with the Nitro buggy first. Gonna alternate, pit Dalton here so he can get some practice laps in too, and kind of see where we're at, see what's feeling, see how we're going in the morning. One thing on the car that I am playing around with my droop, if you guys care. I was on a +3, -3, kind of like the Jared Wiggins setup, and today I'm going out on the 0, -5, for those that care. That's what we're playing with in practice this morning. Okay, practice over. We dominated. We absolutely crushed it. Dalton, do you know what your hot lap was? Come on, be honest.
30. What's yours?
No. What's yours?
I think it's like 30. Low 36s.
30. No, I think he was going faster than 36.
Well,
he has no idea. All right, we'll get back to that. I think I clipped off. My fastest was a 32.1. It seems like all the fast guys are either going to be in the high 31s or a lot of low, consistent 32s. But track's usually the fastest in the morning because you got that moisture in the dirt, no potholes, the jumps are always perfect. So probably going to get a little bit slower as the day goes on. We'll see how it goes. Like I mentioned before we cut to this segment, we were trying out some different droop stuff. We were +3, -3. In that run, I went to 0, -5, so more overall droop. The car definitely had a little bit more sportiness, kind of like that weight could really get up on the nose under corner entry, but on power it got a little sketchy. So I don't know, we're gonna leave it for Q1. If it's uncontrollable after a 5-minute race, we're gonna change it and see how it goes. We did not run the e-buggy. We kept it clean, keeping the maintenance down a little bit. So just the Nitro buggy, but everything else feels pretty good. Samurai running strong, felt nice and healthy. Look forward to Q1. Let's check on our tire wear that we had from our first run here. So I don't know how much this is gonna come through in the camera. Dalton, how many tanks of fuel did I run? 5, 6?
or no, you went out the second time, probably 5 or 6. Yeah.
5 or 6? Okay, so 5 or 6 full, like 10-minute runs essentially. And tire wear is looking really good. It like arguably looks like nothing. And this is the softest compound they have. That being the bigger pin. You guys have heard me talk about bigger pins on the rough tracks. They tend to be more forgiving, maybe have a little bit more forward drive, but there are times when they just have a little bit less overall grip. So, because today's a club day, we're just trying stuff, seeing how we like this TZO stuff. We're gonna put on, I'll show you. These are the 202s. It's like a smaller pin, kind of like a whole shot-esque style pin, or like a super mini, but a little bit different. And I'm curious to see what these are gonna feel like. My prediction is that they might be a little bit edgier in the steering department, but perhaps on power, a little less forward drive, but we will see. So Q number 1 coming up for e-buggy and Nitro. Let's see how it goes.
All right, the loop is live, guys.
Race 4, which is heat 2 of 1. 2 minutes left.
Yeah, no, Ryan is definitely on top. I gotta add 2 laps here.
Okay, e-buggy, round 1. In the books. 202s. Hadn't run those yet today. They're a smaller pin. Car definitely was like easier. It was getting through the bumps because it wasn't grabbing stuff. But I think the 402, the bigger pin, felt more locked into the track. I don't know. We're gonna do some A/B testing here. I'm gonna do the same thing and go out on the 202s on the Nitro car and see if it behaves the same, and then we'll know. Dalton, you got those laps in there for me? How was it looking? Slow? Very slow?
They're just crashing, hitting pipes. Are you like super zoomed in right now?
Yeah, nah, never. So, Dalton's slow. He's slow. I'm slow. Gonna slam him in Nitro today. If I finish the race, I think I've DNF'd every single time.
I am 2 for 3 on wins against you right now.
Yeah, whatever. It's on a technicality of me having the strangest reason to DNF. That's not happening today. I'm finishing the race. I don't care if it's last. We're finishing today. So it's gonna be a good day. Track's looking really good. Has a little bit more moisture in it because of the cloud cover, which is nice. Love that. So hopefully it'll hold up and give us some good racing throughout the whole day. Getting up to speed on the day so far. Nitro buggy. Missed out on TQ by just a few seconds. We had some traffic in our heat, but good battles with Gabe. Hopefully we will get him on the camera here later, here before the mains, do a little track walk with you guys. But staying up to speed, I think the consensus, we have run the 202s, the small pin tires, on both cars. They did not feel as good as the big pin tire did this morning in practice. So of course, we're gonna test it. In Q2, we're gonna see if the big pin is the way to go. In theory, I'm hoping it will have more on power stuff. Now, so Q2 e-buggy coming up right now.
Leaders, let him through. Oh, Little Hill Marshall behind you to your left. To your right, sorry. Guys, just a heads up. At every opening of the fence and behind pit lane, there are sledgehammers and pins. If you see a pipe that's loose or whatever, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 locations around the racetrack and the fence line. Just look to your left. Yep. All right. Where you can grab pins and brand new sledgehammers. Help us out. 150 to go. Walker, Harris, Brown, Fernandez, and Lugo now. Those are your top 5. Race 4, please start making your way to the racetrack. 110 left in this one. 4 open e-bike number 2. Andy, Ben, Jake, Jimmy, Scott, Green,
All right, so e-buggy was good. Those tires definitely had a tremendous amount of forward drive. Like the first warm-up lap I took, grabbed the throttle coming out of one of the 180s, and I was like, oh my God, I felt like my car was gonna do a wheelie. So that's definitely the tire for today. No doubt about it. So bigger style pin, more forward drive. Got to get our stuff ready. Nitro car is sitting over there and hasn't been cleaned or touched since Q1. Let's get that cleaned up and ready for Q2. No changes that we have made to the cars. I'm liking the droop change that we talked about in the morning. I'm going to leave it. I believe it's +1 and -4 is where we're at. And ride height, in case we're curious, 23 in the front, 25 in the rear. I'm going to leave that there. No toe changes, no link changes. I think the tire going to the 402 was the only change we needed to make for today. And the cars feel great. So let's get ready for Q2 for Nitro with, hang on, did I show you this yet? Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's it. Nice little P2 action, you know? P2, it's a lifestyle, you know? If we're being honest, you're either a P2 kind of guy or girl, or you're not.
Kind of chase it a lot.
Just chase it, that's what I
Chase
said.
it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Guys, how's it going today? Are we winning? Gabe, are you winning?
Doing the best that I can.
No, he's losing because he's slow. Zach, are you winning?
No, Ryan's doing the winning.
No, Zach's winning because he's my
No,
pick guy.
I'm in 8th.
Yeah,
not
and
winning
then
this.
Trent,
We're here.
we always
Yeah.
find each other
Yeah.
lately.
It's been fun the last couple times.
It has
racing.
been. But I think you're faster than me on a dirt bike.
Ah.
So I'll have to redeem myself at Moto Bros or something one of these days soon. Wait, does Gabe ride a dirt bike?
I don't.
Oh, lame. Zach, you don't ride a dirt bike. You have a child. You're responsible. Wait, okay, who wants to come with me real quick? I want to do a track walk and talk about some stuff. Dude, Trent hot lapped the heck out of me in that last round, even though I went faster. All right, my fast lap in Nitro was a 34-second lap, and he was still hitting 32s. What'd you hit, Gabe? Do you know?
34-0.
Okay, all right, that makes me feel better.
Yeah.
Just Trent doing Trent things. Dude, look at these bumps. Oh my God. All right, so when it gets rough, I like it. What's your approach when it gets really gnarly like that?
I kind of think about motocross.
Ooh.
Just be easy on the throttle. you know?
Easy on the
Yeah,
throttle.
just take it
You
easy.
are so smooth in the double 180s over there.
Mhm.
Like you go nice and easy, you hit the marks, and it's fast. And you don't flip.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. Gabe,
Yeah.
did you flip in the last round?
I
You
did.
ripped your body in half.
Yeah, I did. I didn't flip. But I did rip my body in half. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where do you feel like you're doing good on the track, and where do you feel like not so good?
I feel that the best part of the track is just that that lower the step downs and then to the 180 and the big double. That I feel is probably my best I feel or comfortable in. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Zach, what about you?
I think my biggest struggle is this angled double going up to the left side corner. I don't know, I struggle with lining that jump up, and it's super slick on the top, but otherwise I feel good about the track. I enjoy it. It's a fun layout.
Yeah, this like, wait, we can't see it. Yeah. The lane over there, the double series. So in the 180 in the back, I'm like full throttle and never stop like slightly steering, and I hit it. How do you approach it, Trent? Are you full
Honestly,
rip?
I'm kind of full rip. I mean, I roll the single before it off power, and as soon as my car starts to come down, I pull it. But I have a really soft clutch setup too, so
Oh, okay,
I'm not
okay.
spinning up the face.
Ah,
So,
okay. Nice.
That's how I-
What about you, Gabe? Do you ever let off the throttle at any point on
Not really.
the
No.
track? No, you don't.
Unless corners, yeah, I'll let off. But most of the time, I'm pretty full wood. Yeah.
No, Gabe always keeps me on my toes because it's like if I slack and I'm like chilling, he just like gaps me and he runs away. Zach's just like kind of old faithful. He's just like he's always gonna do what he needs to do, and he's always gonna be there. Like you got me at SS
Yeah.
a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I try to keep it steady, stay consistent. I don't have the raw speed that these guys have, but I try to stay consistent.
He's got that experience. So going into the mains, are we making any changes, or the cars are just they are what they are? We're just running it. What color is your new body? I don't even know what color you're gonna be. Blue. Okay, nice. Are we doing any crazy tire combos? I was kind of contemplating pulling the Trent Walker from a couple weeks ago. He did, what was it? Reflux in the front, Cosmos in the back. I'd never seen it, but I guess it's a thing. Why? Why do you do it?
So at that track particularly, it was super dusty, and there was no traction.
Okay.
So, but if I had Cosmos all the way around, it didn't want to turn at all. But if I had the reflexes on, it wanted to turn, and I had no forward drive. So my thought was to get the forward out of the Cosmo in the back and get the steering out of the reflex in the front.
Are we gonna do that
And-
today?
No, I don't.
No?
I don't have that problem here. I'm traction rolling.
Okay. Yeah, it's a little, traction's pretty good here today. There's a little moisture in the dirt. Hard base, but yeah, I was contemplating it, but I don't think we're gonna pull it off today. We're gonna navigate the bumps and hope for a good main. I think I'm starting up front. I think that he gave us an extra lap in E-Buggy. Do you think we actually did 10? I don't think we did 10. I think we did 9. It was a fast 9. No. I don't think so. Oh, I kind of was pretty stretched out there. Maybe I was fast for one race in my life. Maybe. I don't know. But, okay. And then who? You got Nitro. I'm second. You're third? Okay. Trent and I are going to smoke Gabe. He doesn't stand a chance. And Zach's gonna be the dark horse in e-buggy. Oh, and he's my pitman, so yeah, it's a lock. It's a lock. All right, let's get ready for the mains.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Guys, the P2 is absolutely the fastest thing I've ever driven. Dalton, you wouldn't know because you don't have one on your car.
I still have your original body.
Yeah, kit body, just running it out, getting as much life as we can out of it before we do something fast, guy. But this thing, I really genuinely feel like
when I was hitting the big double in the middle of the track, the car jumped straight as an arrow every time. With the other body, I had a little bit more aerial movement. So kind of take that as a good or a bad thing, you know, make it what you want. But I don't know what to say. P2, it's a lifestyle. We went with the 402s from the Ultra Soft compound for the main. The sun has kind of gone down, so temperature dropped a little bit. Probably a little bit more moisture in the track, so those should be a good setup for the main on both of them, e-buggy and nitro. Dalton,
any thoughts before we hit this main?
No, my chassis is like a
Perfect.
those twisted, those cinnamon twists from Taco Bell.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's what it's like right now, but we'll try to stay in the top 8, top 10.
Okay,
We'll
you
stay in
got
the
a top
10.
5 for sure. You're always there at the end.
Maybe, we'll see.
Dalton is king of consistency. And then Zach, I'm gonna interrupt his TikTok scrolling here.
Zach, how confident are we feeling in Ryan's main event effort here?
For the nitro buggy?
Yeah.
I feel really confident. He's been looking good all day. Been on Trent's pace, which is impressive.
Okay.
And obviously,
Honest, do I have a dub? Do you think?
I think you have a dub. I think you have a dub.
The pressure's on. Okay, and he's got the ultra fast hands. He asked for the field gun, not the bottle.
Yeah, bottle stops are tough. Fuel gun, much easier.
Okay, I like it. I like the speed.
I'm gonna get him on the headset here in a minute as we're getting ready to fire these up and jump into the main. So, hoping for a good one.
Down and quiet.
Down and quiet.
Walker, Santiago Harris, very close race. Scott White before the coaching 5. Battle for Kurt and Amy Kirkwood. 150 to go. Trent Walker out front, Ryan Harris and Gabriel Santiago battle for that 2-3. With 1:30 to go. Nitro Truckies fire him up and gets a pit. Somehow sneaks in that 4. White's done. Gabe, you're done. Robertson Kirk finishing up in that 6-7. Walker and Harris in a battle. All right, so Trent Walker going to take this. Ryan Harris going to be 2.
Yeah, he won.
Less than 5. Gonna be a gnarly race, guys, but we're gonna fit it in. I don't know why it gets dark at 5:45, but it does. But we're gonna make it happen. 104 entries in 5 hours and 14 minutes. So awesome job to all you guys. Should be a 7.5-hour program, so good job to you all. Again, lights will be installed on the 13th. I won't rush as much, but at least you know we can fit a gazillion entries in just a few hours. Maybe we'll start a little early. What do you think? Want to start starting at 11 time? Hey. Yeah. All right, let's do it.
Oh, sorry, Trent.
We're just at 1 minute line, 1 minute mark. Harris, Walker, White, Fernandez, Santiago. Man, we got some fast racers in this. Figueroa, Rodriguez, Lasco, Berto, Kirk, Hayes. Flaherty, Vasquez. Fast from first all the way to last. It's just insane. 5:30 to go. Pitchers immediately following. Where is Brian Burgett? Brian Burgett. Actually, Brian, can you get that little light to shine on the podium that you added? You gotta put it on the ladder, please. No rush, but you got 5 minutes and 11 seconds to do it. Xander Coy, will you twist and undo that speaker? Keep going. Next to the tree. Follow the speaker cord. Yep. Untwist to the left or right. And back of the speaker. And then pull it up. Check. Perfect. Thank you. It's off, right? Thank you. 2:30 and 4:30 to go. Ryan here showing us the
Oh God, what is happening?
White Fernandez Rodriguez.
Don't do that. I can't see.
Yeah, it looks like these guys lost the light. Well, they almost did it. All right, looks like everybody. Hold on a second here. All right, guys, I'm gonna let this run, and I'm gonna call the race in 20 seconds so no one gets hurt. Sorry, guys. All right, I'm gonna finish the race right now, guys. This way is completed. It's fair for everybody. So it's gonna be Walker, Harris, Rodriguez, Santiago, Lasco.
What? What? No. I'm winning.
Fix this if anybody has any issues.
I have video evidence.
We're done, right? Yeah, we're done.
I'm just doing laps. I don't know about you guys.
All right, come and see me, guys.
Aw.
Pretty sure I won that, right, Rob? That's all I won.
Oh, you get hurt.
I think we all won. It was a tie. It was a 10-way tie for first.
Good job.
No, I need to like.
Wait, I won, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I think you got collected in the middle. I think you guys can see me. It's dark right now. It's like really dark. Lights are out. That's a race day. Went 1-2 in my runs today. We finished second in Nitro, which is a bummer because they went from a 20-minute main to a 10-minute because we lost daylight. And I felt like my car was rolling at the end. Zach, he got me with the fast guy pit stop. Thanks, dude.
Yeah, did my best. Yeah,
Dude.
your car looked good out there.
It was just my fault. It was my fault we didn't get the dub. You had the dub for me, and then I threw it away.
Yeah, it had to be the fastest pit stop for sure.
Oh,
No
100%.
doubt.
No question. Yeah. So, car felt really great. The diffs came alive at the end, and I could push it really hard, and everything was just rolling. So, next time. E-Buggy was great. That was kind of like a weird win because the lights went out. He called the race in the middle of it, but we were in the win, so it's kind of legit, I guess. I don't know, but E-Buggy doesn't count anyways. It's fake news. What happened? Talk about it.
My transponder decided to say goodbye, and I think I finished 6th. I think. But theoretically, I finished last. But I'm here to have fun, and that's what I did.
We're here with the boys.
Yeah.
It was a good day.
It was a
Thanks
fun
for the
day.
hangs.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Scott, do you want to make a YouTube appearance? No, I'm good. Oh, come on! Well, Scott's a recent techno convert. He was... Give me a clip. Can I get a clip? Come on. Techno, just a couple words. Worth it or not?
Definitely worth it.
Oh, strong words. So you came from the Mugen. Well, you went HB, Mugen, and now you're on techno.
Yes.
And we're happy.
We're loving it. It's good. We got a race car.
We got a race car. I like it. So we all have race cars. Dalton's going to get a race car soon. Zach's got a race car. Basically, this is an unstoppable team here in Florida. So it was a good day. Tizio tires were dialed. Can't wait to get them next time. I don't know what that's going to be, but I'll see you guys there. Peace out. I'm dying to mosquitoes.